sharing it. I'm just cruising for clarity with a therapist. Hey, let me roll down the window. Hosted by Francisco Castillo. Hey, yeah, you deserve to be heard. Explore what you feel, no stress or concern. Hey, something inside me and I'm sharing it. I'm just cruising for clarity with a therapist. Let's go.
Ever feel like your brain's hosting a never-ending debate? Like there's a meeting in your head with everyone arguing over different plans? Welcome back to Cruisin for Clarity with a Therapist. I'm Francisco Castillo, and today we're diving into that inner conflict we all know too well. We're going to explore how to find some peace amidst the chaos using internal family systems, or IFS for short. You know the drill. It's like an animated meeting in your mind. Picture one part of you all pumped up. Go for that promotion. You've got this. It's full of confidence, giving you pep talks like a motivational coach. Meanwhile, another voice is there too. Quieter but persistent, whispering doubts. But what if you fail? What then? It's like having an angel on one shoulder cheering you on while the devil on the other questions everything. Sound familiar? If this mental circus strikes a chord with you, you're not alone. So get comfortable because we're about to dive into these internal dynamics and figure out how to bring some order and harmony to the chaos inside our heads. Now let's explore the idea of parts. It might sound a bit odd at first, but stick with me. The gist is that we're not just one single unified self, like we usually assume. Instead, we're a mix of different viewpoints, feelings, and roles we take on every day. Picture an orchestra with all sorts of instruments, each doing its own thing. Sometimes they come together to make awesome music, other times they clash and create chaos. Just like an orchestra needs a conductor to keep things in sync, we need self-awareness to get a handle on our inner selves and keep everything running smoothly. You know, these different parts of ourselves can pop up in all sorts of surprising ways, like those random voices in our heads, sudden emotions, or even unexpected physical sensations. Take your perfectionist or overachiever side, for instance. It's that part of you that's always trying to keep everything neat and under control. Or there's the impulsive or angry side, a more reactive part that kicks into gear when you're dealing with emotional pain. And let's not forget about the inner child. This one's tied to past experiences and memories, especially those painful ones where you felt rejected or scared. That's because we all have these parts. They're just part of being human. Remember that time when everything just felt right and you were totally chill with the world? You know, that super relaxed vibe where everything clicks, maybe even with a sprinkle of kindness mixed in. That's your core self shining through. Think of it as your wise inner guide, the kind part that's always ready to help out, heal things up, and lead all the different pieces of who you are. When you're tuned into your true self, you are naturally calm and collected. Stress just melts away and clarity steps up to the plate. You're curious about life, like an explorer on a big adventure, confident in what you do and brave enough to tackle those challenges you've been dodging. Plus, solutions pop up out of nowhere, and you're genuinely connected with others. It's like you've got this magnetic vibe that draws people in because they can sense how real you are. It's like having an inner compass guiding you through life's ups and downs with style, a trusty tool for navigating everything from little bumps to big decisions. Connecting with your true self can feel like trying to find your way through a maze, right? We've all got those other parts of us that love to jump in and take over. You know the drill, like when you're about to speak in front of a crowd and suddenly you hit panic mode, imagining every worst case scenario possible. It's like your brain's putting on its own dramatic show. The key is just tweaking your mindset a bit. Instead of saying, well, I am worried, try thinking I have a part that's worried. This little shift can really help bring back that grounded part of you into control. Sometimes it feels like the anxious side has taken over everything, drowning out reason with its loud fear-mongering voice. But once you start seeing these different parts for what they are and how they work within you, it gets easier to separate those intense feelings from who you truly are deep down. Think of it as building an inner toolkit that's perfect for handling anxiety better. This mental shift lets you tap into that calm and confident side you've always had, but maybe haven't fully tapped into yet. By making this conscious effort, you're not just cruising through life on autopilot. Instead, you're choosing how to respond rather than react impulsively. It's super empowering, kind of like being the director of your own life movie, and gives you new clarity and ease when dealing with life's unexpected twists. So, you're probably wondering how we can make sense of the complex inner world we all carry around. That's where IFS comes in to shed some light. Think of it as a chill way to get to know the different sides of yourself, like having a laid-back chat with the various characters hanging out in your mind's busy community. What's really interesting about IFS is how it helps you see that every part of you has its own unique role and purpose. Take that part that's always on high alert and trying to manage your stress levels. It might convince you to procrastinate just to dodge anxiety-inducing situations. It's got good intentions. It's just trying its best to keep things calm by avoiding stressors. Whether it's the perfectionist pushing your work ethic or the carefree dreamer sparking creativity, each character plays a key role in shaping how you think and act. By connecting with these inner parts, you're basically getting more in tune with yourself. And that's where personal growth kicks off. Instead of slapping the procrastinator label on a part of ourselves and dismissing it as lazy, a therapist might take a different approach. They encourage an open conversation by asking questions like, what are you worried will happen if I don't procrastinate? This question invites you to explore the underlying fears or concerns that might be fueling the tendency to put things off. By engaging in this dialogue with curiosity and kindness, you'll begin to see that this part of you is actually trying to help in its own unique way, even if its methods seem counterproductive at times. The process involves acknowledging and appreciating each aspect of yourself for its attempts to protect or support you, no matter how quirky those efforts might appear. A skilled therapist ensures there's a welcoming and secure environment for these discussions, one where all facets of your personality feel heard and respected without facing judgment or criticism. This supportive setting can lead to some truly enlightening realizations about why we behave the way we do, ultimately helping us cultivate a more relaxed and understanding relationship with ourselves. Here's why getting the hang of all this stuff is such a big deal. It allows us to tap into some serious self-compassion. When we pause and take the time to really get what's going on inside, we come to an important realization. We're not flawed or messed up just because we experience a jumble of emotions. Having mixed feelings is absolutely normal and part of the human experience. Instead of beating ourselves up over these emotions, it's more about diving into what they're trying to tell us. It's about understanding their presence and embracing them as a natural aspect of life without being harsh on ourselves for feeling them. By doing this, we're essentially giving ourselves permission to be human, with all its beautiful complexities and contradictions. This week, I really started to notice how often I'm caught up in judging my own thoughts. It's like there's this constant commentary running in my head, and it hit me how important self-compassion is. Every part of us, even those so-called negative bits we usually try to ignore or push away, deserves some recognition and understanding. They're not always bad. They're often just trying to protect us in their own quirky ways. It's kind of like having an overprotective friend who's always worried and wants the best for you, but doesn't quite know how to show it constructively. Realizing this can totally change the way we see ourselves and our inner dialogues. If this strikes a chord with you and you're eager to dive deeper, therapy might just be the game changer you've been searching for. It's like finding a golden ticket that opens up a whole new way of looking at things. Picture yourself gaining fresh insights into your life's challenges. And if you're curious about internal family systems, teaming up with a therapist who really gets IFS can make all the difference. They'll take you on an amazing journey toward true inner peace, helping you face those deep-rooted issues that have been lurking beneath the surface. With their guidance, you'll tackle these challenges head on, feeling more ready and confident as you navigate life's twists and turns. Thanks for chilling with me on this episode of Cruisin for Clarity with a Therapist. Today we explored that inner tug of war we all feel when our minds pull us in different directions, and how IFS can be an awesome tool to manage it. If anything from today's chat caught your attention or made you curious about your own mind or others, why not share it? Pass it along to someone who might dig it too. And hey, subscribe so you're always in the loop when future episodes drop packed with more insights.